This Newsbeat.
It's never been that easy, and it's about to get a bit tougher from tomorrow. If you want to get a mortgage, you'll have to answer questions about your lifestyle. Regulators have brought in new rules to make sure people can pay back what they borrow. Newsbeat's James Waterhouse is in Stoke-on-Trent for this one.
Garth's 26, drives a van and once tried to buy a house.
Basically asked me a few questions and then told me I couldn't get a mortgage. I split up with the missus. I didn't want to go back to the parents.
He's desperate to get on the housing ladder, but keeps getting knocked back.
I didn't have enough money for my deposits, and that was it really.
On this very wet day in Stoke, the forecast isn't looking too good on the borrowing front either. The people that regulate the industry are making the application process more challenging, unless...
My name's Lisa and I'm 29.
Lisa, you've just bought a house, but you haven't used a mortgage.
No, just brought it outright because it's cheaper and easy and have no interest on top or anything like that.
But for those that do borrow, these new rules will test whether you're able to pay back the loan with a higher interest rate. Now, this furniture shop looks like a good place to get dry. Jonathan's 27. He can't afford a mortgage, let alone one of these sofas.
The missus on about it, but don't know much about it. You know, it's whole industry, banks. You don't know who to go with, you don't know what to trust.
Joel's 24.
Too much hassle. Quite happy just renting out at the moment. Thing we have looked into, but it just isn't beneficial at the time, to be fair, so...
We've taken our van driver Garth to local mortgage broker Sean Davis.
How much would you say you spend on haircuts each month?
I'm trying to get a mortgage.
OK, how much do you spend on magazine subscriptions?
You're asking me these questions to get a mortgage.
How much do you spend on socialising, typically at the pub every week?
I like going to the pub, but £50 a weekend.
The issue with that question is most people actually spend and live to the means, so they spend what they've got. And this is where the lenders are going too far.
What do these new rules mean for Garth?
It's just going to keep making it much more difficult.
Well, the regulator says these new rules are a sensible way to make sure the mistakes made in the 2008 financial crisis aren't made again. Many in the industry feel this is fair, but some say it'll slow up the whole process. Last word with you, Garth.
It's a bit of a joke, really. I really want to get onto the ladder. I guess it's just more saving, no spending.
Newsbeat.
It's been a week to forget.